beginning of the New Testament, I think.
Christmas was like a happy time when everybody was like celebrating.
Yes,
Because they would need to count all the things.
the king ordered because they needed to count them. So
because they were gonna count them.
No, count them. They were supposed to count them to make sure who was still alive and who died.
Because they had to be counted by the government.
Well, Mary was engaged with Joseph and afraid of the angel.
The angel in one, she said, "Don't be afraid. I am with you." That he would go to, that you would get married in a manger and you would have a baby.
And they had to travel a long ways.
Joseph, because he walked mostly away.
They rode on a donkey to Bethlehem to have Jesus born.
It might have snowed back there and like they were getting cold. Their houses were too cold, so they like went to a hotel.
They were in Bethlehem and they went to the town of David and they tried each inn, but none of the inns worked. And finally they found one inn, but it was full.
Well, they tried to get a hotel before he was born. They couldn't make it was like all full because there's no room in the hotel.
I was gonna say that.
They asked like 2 or 3 people that if they could ask, please, can I go in? And then finally one person's like, finally you can go in. It's not like really a house, it's just an old stable.
Oh yeah, stable. I remember that part.
Stable, he got it filled with hay, but a little stall for them to stay in.
Cows and donkeys and horses.
And ducks!
No dogs and sheep. There is no ducks.
Kind of like a small boat. Well, it's like some people think that why was Jesus born in a barn? Because if he's a mighty great king, why was he born in a barn? He was born in a barn because everybody didn't know about Jesus because God had plans for him. There was like a manger. There was like a little thing
Where the animals sit out.
Yeah. So, but it was the only thing they had. So they put Jesus Christ in there.
Because God didn't want a very fancy place because he's the king of all kings. So they had to get in a manger, and that's where he got born.
Yeah.
Probably like this old box.
It was wooden and there was hay in it that Jesus could lay on.
Just like a normal baby, normal human.
When he just got born, he was wearing a cloth, green cloth.
He had like little cloths around him, and he had like little dark brown hair. I think he had blonde hair when he was born, and then he got some brown hair when he got older.
Blondish, blackish hair with tannish skin. His hair was shiny.
His hair is not shiny.
Yeah, it was.
Oh. Probably short. Yeah, a little bit of brown hair.
He had white skin. And I think he probably sometimes had a smile. There were shepherds out in the field.
They were watching their flock, and an angel appeared to them while they were watching their sheep.
And then the shepherds heard about, because the angel told them, "Don't be afraid, I have good news."
The angel had a big group of them singing glory to God in the highest.
The shepherds came running there,
and Jesus was just born when the shepherds came.
wise men were studying the stars, and then they found the star that was the brightest, and then they knew that was the symbol of Jesus was born.
And it took about a year for them to get there, and they could only travel at night.
Yeah.
Because they had to follow a star.
Because the star was shining on the stable, so that they probably knew where to go.
And the wise men, I think, rode on camels.
The wise men saw the star that they would come when they were on some goats, and they went there and they brought presents, some clothing or something.
One, I think, was perfume.
A really, really, really expensive perfume.
They gave him a song.
Gold stuff.
Golden coal. Silver, no, golden. Frankincense, myrrh, and gold.
God didn't want everybody to know about his son. He just wanted the people that needed to know, because he knew when he was older, he would do mighty, powerful, great things.